was doing some adjustments to my build, so I made a couple changes to the weapons I'm using. This is the thing that I love the most about this game, is that you can pretty much swap weapons whenever the hell you want, as long as you're wearing, you know, your armor sets. Then you pretty much can retain your build for as long as you want, which I'm gonna leave the link in the description to the YouTube channel, so if you're watching this on YouTube, then it will be in the link below. And if you want to check out the build and see what that's like, there's so many different ways to build your weapons, so it's all up to you. It's all up to your playstyle. Right now, I'm really enjoying just kind of playing around with bows, so I did some adjustments. I ended up putting lethal arrow back in the tray. This does some serious ass damage. This thing is beautiful. There's that. Poison injection is always in the build because that's damage over time. It's really nice. This caltrops AoE, this is also kind of an AoE too. I noticed, like, when I hit it on a target, it seems like it's hitting other targets, unless maybe it's just my armor sets that are doing that. I'm not sure, but I hit that. I hit caltrops, I hit arrow barrage, AoE madness, everything dies pretty much. This is that single target badass though, with that lethal arrow. I landed up getting rid of my healing tree because I really didn't use it that much solo, and really the only reason why I had it there was for teams, so it was kind of pointless for me. So I landed up putting the bear in there. I typically don't like the pets in this game because they don't really do a whole lot of damage. It's just cute, so I just have my bear around because it's cute. So that's why I put the bear back in the tray. I don't like pressing the power to waste my ultimate to make it do that 7,000 damage. I just don't feel like it's worth it. I'd rather save that to turning into a wolf, which I still have on my other tray. So I'm dual wielding again on my other tray. The only thing that I'm missing really is like a lunge, you know, something to like run at the mob real quick. That's the only thing I'm missing, but other than that, you know, I at least this does a lot more damage. Like dual wielding does some serious damage. What's up, Supernova? Like this right here, blood craze. Blood craze is that, like, she does that quick little slash. You're doing that damage over time. You also heal a little bit, which I totally forgot about. So that's pretty nice that it has that extra added healing on that. This here, Barbed Trap. This is like, you place it on the ground and it just, oh my god, like the damage between this and this over time is ridiculous. You will see that mob melt between these two powers. I put the taunt in the tray because I've been kind of doing a little bit of tanking here and there, and I've also been doing the world bosses, and sometimes I have like a lobby guy pop up and want to, you know, contribute, or maybe they're trying to get the achievement as well. So I figured I might as well tank it since I can take the damage. Usually they can't. I had some guy yesterday that tried me, and I pulled a bunch of mobs, and he landed up following me. So he saw me trailing all the mobs to the world boss, and I was fighting the world boss along with all the mobs, and he started almost dying. So I saw him dying in the background, so I decided to throw him some heals, and I even taunted all the mobs away from him. This motherfucker had the audacity to go ahead and send me a message and say, next time, don't pull all the mobs, you dipshit. And I was like, really? This guy, I could have let him die. There was so many times he was like in the background losing his health and like struggling and shit, while I'm like full health and like healing everything. So I'm like, this motherfucker. So I told him, I sent him a message back, and I tell him, next time don't follow me, I didn't need your help. And then he sent me a message, he said, fuck off, kid. And then I never heard from him again. But I thought that shit was hilarious. I'm just like, I was really floored by the fact that somebody could be so goddamn rude and so goddamn toxic. And this is the thing, the reason why I quit this game years ago, because I was having to deal with a lot of that kind of attitude when I was joining, you know, random dungeons and stuff. You know, like, it's sad that people gotta act like that. I just really don't understand why you would ever try to be that fucking rude, especially when you see somebody that's more veteranized. You see somebody that's level 513, and that guy was like level 12 in like rag armor, and he's over here trying me. Like, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, that's That's just my little rant. But this Shrouded Daggers is awesome. This is AoE pretty much, so you can pretty much throw your daggers like non-stop and it bounces between the targets. It's really awesome, and it boosts your damage as well, so that's good. And then Green Lotus for that healing on your attacks. So let me just pull up that Restream chat real quick. Hold on, Supernova. Give me a second here. I don't know if it's gonna refresh on Restream what you said, but I'll just go back to YouTube just to see what you said. People with a trash can for a brain got pride worse than a Karen. Damn. Yeah, it's some serious shit. I couldn't believe it. I saw him type that and I was like, wait, what? What? Are you kidding me right now? Like, serious. I helped you. I gave you an opportunity to live. I could have just stood there and didn't taunt shit or throw you any heals, you know? I didn't have to do anything. Like, that guy was like suffering and dying, like like it's amazing to me. It's amazing how rude people can be. You know, not everybody's like that. You know, that's why, you know, I single out those kind of people. But that's some shit, man. That's really some shit. So let me pull out the cute pet, my little buddy. I wish I could ride it, man. The only way to get a bear as a mount is by buying it on the cash shop. This is the only thing I don't like about this game right now, is that everything is on the cash shop. You want to play the DLCs, it's on the cash shop, or you can pay $15 a month. If you want to look cooler, if you want to have nice skins, and if you want to have all these bears and different mounts and all this shit, cash shop. You know, there's no way to earn these things in game at all. And like, I saw that there is a way you can kind of ghetto trade crowns in the game, but I gotta investigate into it more. But there's people that you can basically say, hey, I'll give you 20,000 coins, let's say for example, and you give me 1,000, you know, little fucking whatever the thing is called, crowns. I doubt that's the currency, and I doubt that's the price for them, because that's actually pretty cheap. But still, like, I think there's a way to trade like that, but you have to you have to put all your trust in the person though, because it's like, you drop the money, you give them the money, and you're hoping that they send you the coins, you know what I mean? Because they have to gift it to you. So it's kind of ghetto. I don't really like that approach. Like, you know, you have to trust people, and trusting people is hard for me. So like, that's one thing. I'm gonna do more investigations. I saw there's some people that are more legitimate, so you can send them a message and, you know, they really take it seriously, the whole thing. So they're more like trusted with their reviews. But I don't know, like, I saw that that's the only way to trade crowns in this game. So it's pretty sad. I wish they had an in-game trade, like if you can even go up to a character and just like trade in the normal trade window. That would be pretty awesome. And that would be the only reason why I would retract my statement of saying that you know, the cash shop is just too much pay to win. But I don't know, whatever. Like, especially the DLCs, I really hate that they lock out the DLCs completely. Like, you have to be a member, or you have to buy the DLC off the cash shop. Like, there's no other way. And I don't know how much the DLC is. Let me check. DLC. 1,500 for this one. 2,000 for this one. These two are new. So it seems like average is 1,500, but then this one's 4,000. I don't know why that's so expensive. 2,000 for this. All right, let's see. How much is 1,500 crowns? So let's go buy some crowns. Let's see what it looks like. I'm just curious. Wow, that sale is still going on right now. Oh, look, until April 15th. So if you guys want to still play this game and get all the expansions leading up to right now elsewhere, $15 for that shit. It's Really, really good. It's really worth it. As far as crowns go, buy crowns, purchase options, $15. So basically the price goes by every 1,000 is like $10. Wow. This one's cheaper because you're buying more. So I guess they give you a discount because you're buying more here. 5,500 for $40. Fucking A, man. So that means like thing. So to buy all the DLCs right now, like if I wanted to buy all of them, let's do some math. You know me with math. We gotta break out the calculator. So 1,500. And what's that one? Okay, two 1,500s. Wait, fuck, it went away. Damn. Plus 2,000. Oh, god damn it. Makes it difficult. 15, 15, 2,000. Okay. 1,500. Oh my god, no! No! I just totally ruined it. Oh man, how do I go back? I think it's this one. Shit. I just like totally ruined it. Whatever, it's a lot of money, okay? It's a lot of money, guys. So like you're probably gonna spend like, I don't know, like that's like $90, like the rough estimate, $90 in DLCs, or you can pay $15 a month and get access to all of it. You know, so that's pretty sad. The DLCs that I bought were the things that I was super interested in. I love the Dark Brotherhood storylines, so I had to buy that. So I did that. I guess I bought this. I don't remember what this was. The 4 DLC mega pack. Oh, that's what I bought. So I bought the mega pack and it came with all that shit. Yeah, Dark Brotherhood, Imperial City, Thieves Guild. Okay, so that's the only pack I bought with that. So I spent, what, $40 on that, I guess? Roughly? I roughly spent $40 for like 4 DLCs. And that was it. This was free. Morrowind I bought the Morrowind thing because that was part of the expansion, so I spent like $40 on that expansion when it first came out. Somerset Isle, that came with, because I had to rebuy this whole game all over again on Steam, so I spent the $15 and it gave me all these other expansions like the Somerset. It gave me also the Elsewhere expansion, as well as Morrowind, of course. So I got all of it. So that was pretty much it right there. But yeah, this is an expensive game. Like if you really want to buy all the stuff, you're spending like typically probably like $170 or almost $200 to buy the whole entire game. If you want to go to like every map in the entire game, like, you know what I mean? Like, see, because this place is locked out for me, I can't go there because DLC, you know what I mean? That sucks. And that in turn turns the game into pay to win, because if I wanted to go to that dungeon to get a certain type of gear, I can't go there because I have to buy the DLC. That's some fucked up shit. So that right there is bad. That looks bad to me. This is the only thing keeping this game from being a perfect MMO. Like I really enjoy this game, but that's pay to win right there. Literally. Who's fighting me right now? You guys serious? You guys can't kill me. I'll let the bear handle this. And I saw a few posts online on people choosing beggars on artists. What? Where they basically harass. I know what you said though, harass the artists to do a drawing for free for them and give them exposure. I like the quotes, exposure. And it pisses me off. Yeah, it pisses me off too. I hate that shit. They're like, oh, you don't want to do it for me for free? Well, I don't care. Your art sucks anyway. Yeah, I know that's the typical attitude. Like, I've actually faced that when I was doing the sponsored videos. Like, I had a bunch of people send me like emails and stuff. Like companies send me emails to like review their shit, and I declined a couple of them, and they they ended up getting back to me and saying like, oh, well, you're a dead ass channel anyway, you fucking suck anyway, you know, like they always do that. It's like some high school shit to act like that. It's so stupid. Let me read the there. What? Man, that zero logic sense. Like, why ask someone to do something for you if you don't like their work? Ugh, nope. I'm not paying for online versions of Elder Scrolls. Oh, damn. I completely unsold you on ESO right now. Damn. If you want to play like a fully free game, play Guild Wars 2. That's a fully free game. You could play the whole entire shit and never have to spend a dime. And you can also trade the in-game money to buy the expansions. So that's the thing that I wish this game had, was the ability to do that. But with the whole ghetto way of trading crowns, you could technically do it. I just don't know how much crowns are going for online. You know, like I don't know what the going price of crowns is. Let me do some research. Let's do some research right now. I'm kind of curious now. How do I oh, like community or something? Yeah. Probably on the community. You could probably find something. 32,000 people are playing this right now. And this is just only on Steam. Like, this game is actually really popular right now. And it's a good game. Like, this game is very, very, very good. It's just, it's poisoned by this cash shop right now. That's not a good look when they got pay to win shit, as far as like, buy the DLC, you get access to the dungeon, you get better gear. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that concept. What am I looking at? Is there like a search button? Session. Setting release. I bought the game years ago. Let me see. So let me put crown trading and see what happens. Confused about DLC. Cheaper way to buy all the DLC chapters. Plus subscriber, and additionally you can buy the DLCs by paying other players a set amount of gold per crown. You see, they're talking about it right here. Unless it specifically states DLCs are included. Because I know if you pay the monthly subscription, you're paying the $15 a month, you get access to basically every single month they give you like 1,500 crowns or whatever. So you can technically buy all the DLCs within like 4 months or something, or 5 months, and then probably just unsubscribe and then just never do it again until new DLCs come out. That way you can keep the DLCs cheaper, you know, but it's still, I don't know. It's gonna be cheaper to do the monthly fee, obviously, than to do the buying the DLC directly, you know. Oh damn, WoW is the same. It can be free if you spend enough gold monthly. Oh yeah, that's cool. I saw that WoW did that. That's actually really good. I like that concept a lot. So you can basically just maintain the subscription. I don't like subscription fees. Like, that's something that really bothers me, so I don't like doing it. Like, even back in the day when City of Heroes, when I was getting into City of Heroes, my friend literally had to pull my leg super hard, like to the point where he like pulled my leg off for him to get me to pay $15 a month to play that game. And then once I did, I was addicted. But I spent thousands of dollars in that game, and that was just from monthly subscriptions, buying 2 accounts. I was running like 2 accounts at the same time. I almost run a 3rd one. I was like ultra addicted. Morning. You up pretty early too? Oh, well, it's 11 o'clock. Trade crowns. So I got some crowns I would like to give to a friend. Can I do that? I know you can do that. How to trade crowns for gold. I heard you can trade crowns. Okay, let's see if there's anything in this one. How to trade crowns for gold. I don't want my guy to log out. Like, hold on. Let me run him into a mob and. Okay. You cannot exchange crowns for gold directly. Dude, that would be so much better if we could. There is a dedicated channel for doing it on Discord. Ah. So there's a Discord. Alright, I'll have to hunt around for that Discord. Alright, so I'm gonna search the deep dark web on how to figure out how to get crowns traded. Because, you know, I'm trying to earn money now. Like, I'm trying to get a little bit of money. Like, I'm actually pretty decent right now. I got $36,000. It's not a lot, but it's something. So I wanted to see, like, what's the going rate on crowns. That way I can kind of, you know, collect crowns right now. Because right now I only have like 700 crowns, I think. Yeah, I only have 700 crowns. And it's only because of the last time I bought the DLC pack. You know, like, it gave me like a bonus or some shit. So, like, that was the only time. Oh, I think maybe even buying Morrowind did that for me back in the day. I don't know, but I don't ever touch the crown store. Like, that's something I totally avoid.
Circle around.
Circle around.
Got him.
Strike now.
Yeah, I like using bow. It's fun. Like, I don't know. There's always something about bow that always makes me happy. I feel like Legolas. I'm Legolas, oh, I'm Legolas. I am Legolas. What am I doing? I'm over here just doing nothing. Let me do an actual quest. I was in the process of a quest. I don't remember what exactly it was. Oh, here it is. Whoa. Oh, okay, never mind. That's like a boat that takes me someplace else. There's nothing else in the zone? I'm pretty sure I was doing something actively in the zone. What the hell happened to it? What's this place called again? Let's go to Warden. Fuck it. Go over there. Yeah. Go to that side. Warden. Vardenfell. There's like two V's together. It's not actually a W. Varden. Varden. Yeah, I haven't explored this zone at all. And this is on my main Warden, so I think this is gonna be my main character for a while. I'm gonna try to focus on this. My Nightblade, it's such a close fight between this and my Nightblade, and I was trying to like test my Nightblade yesterday. I did some I was doing some solo world bosses like I was doing yesterday on this one, and I was kind of struggling a little bit here and there on the Nightblade. So like I think this is gonna end up being just my main from now on, just because of that. Because I tried throwing on the heavy armor and I was able to take the damage, but then I wasn't able to do damage, and then I was like suffering. So like if I put the light armor, you know, I could do damage, but not really, because I had to sit there spamming heal, otherwise I would have died. So it just became kind of fishy. The only thing I really love the most about my Nightblade is how much I progressed into the Thieves Guild. So I'm probably gonna have to do that on this character, so I can kind of even out that whole thing, being able to be a thief on this as well. Because I mean, financially you don't really make a whole, I mean, you make a good amount of money, better than most as a thief, but it's still not the best in the world. I've heard people making $100,000 a day selling things on the auction house, but I don't know. Like, it's probably a bunch of crap you gotta sell. Like, it's a bunch of bullshit. You probably gotta grind your ass off all day. I'm like not really about that life. I want to just have fun. So for me, the thievery thing is actually pretty fun. Between that and doing, what's it called, Dark Brotherhood. Dark Brotherhood is pretty cool.
Oh, such displeasure and disappointment. Nothing works, even though every calculation is precise. Now an interruption. How infuriating. Wait. Sometimes the great gear turns from frustration to opportunity. Divine energy.
Forgot to read.
You know, I participated in Lord Sother Seal's 9 analyses of the exalted enigmas. But we have more important matters.
Okay.
I'm about to determine the correlation between color and time, and I could use another set of hands.
And if I help you, will you answer my question?
A reciprocal exchange. Interesting, yes. I can see the benefits.
What do you want me to do again?
Such a waste repeating words. Activate the crystals in the proper order. It's all about colors.
Guy's boring. Like a rainbow, got it. Oh shit, what does he want me to do? Oops. Whoopsies.
Smoke instead of light. Not the reaction I was hoping for. Activated, but not in the proper sequence. Try again. No. Reset the mechanism and try again. Smoke instead of light. Not the reaction.
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's a puzzle. And I don't want to be a puzzle.
Didn't do anything good.
What?
You activate the crystals. Look for pure light, not muddled. Good help is as rare as the legendary Last Dwemer, but a clockwork is only as strong as its weakest cog.
What do you want me to do, man? About to say fuck this quest. I just want to go back to killing things.
Activated, but not in the proper sequence. Try again.
Try again.
A good start. Keep going.
Alright, green.
No. Reset the mechanism and try again. A good start. Keep going.
Son of a bitch.
Didn't do anything.
Alright, this is straight up just guessing from this point on.
A good start. Keep going. Correct.
There we go, yellow.
So good. Activated, but not
Okay,
in
red,
the
yellow.
proper sequence. Try again.
Red,
A good start.
yellow,
Keep going. Correct.
green.
So far, so good. Like clockwork, you are.
This one, I guess.
Those
Alright, I got
fingers.
lucky.
One more to go. Yes,
There we go, I got
love
real
it when
lucky.
The gears align.
Did it.
Perfect. Such are the benefits of an extra set of appendages. The energy flows freely.
That's how you
without
guess
disruption,
without
allowing
even
the
reading the
rods
chat
distance
or
to
reading
align
the
in most
reading
pleasing
the
manner.
descriptions.
Thank you. Now, why do you want to know about divine scent? How intriguing. I was just thinking about my former master, Sother Seal, and the experiments we conducted. He
desperately sought
to
out.
understand the power he and his companions attained.
Alright, tell me what I need to do.
While I
Who do I need to
assisted
kill?
him, He had a tool.
What do I need to do? I'm done talking to you. You're boring. I wanna go kill things. Can't test out builds. I'm not killing things. That's the only thing about this game too. The story isn't very amazing. There's nothing like groundbreaking about the story. It's good. The voice acting is nice. It's just nothing like you don't feel attached to the characters at all, and you don't ever have this feeling of like, ooh, I can't wait to see the next part of this quest line. You know, I rarely felt like that in this game. Like I've had like a handful of experience where I was like, ooh, this is actually going good. I think it was for like the main quest line. But then anything in between that, the side quests and even these supposed main quests, because the main quests have this weird looking symbol compared to like the others. See how the regular symbol is like a little line, like a V with a ball in it. And then the main quest lines are the ones that have like this. It's a V and it has a diamond in the V instead of just a ball. So like that's basically the main quest of the zone. And that's the one I'm doing right now, and I really don't care. So let me teleport, I guess, over here. Yeah, $400. Hell no. Just walk. You know what I've been doing lately is just getting myself killed so that I can just teleport easily. I get that lazy. It's hard for me to die to mobs, but what I do is I try to go into a place where I shouldn't go, like out into the open, like out into the ocean. Because when you go out into the ocean, you die over time from piranhas. But really, it's just because the devs didn't want you to go over there. So you just die pretty much instantly. Finally updated ESO, made a Khajiit, or however you spell it. Oh, nice. As a Nightblade, hell yeah. Yeah, Nightblade and Warden are easily the best characters in the game. Like, at least as far as my opinion. You can make awesome builds with the other ones, but those two are my absolute favorites. Nightblade is like the most versatile classes in the game for sure. Especially since the main perk with making a Nightblade is that you can go invisible. So you can do some awesome shit with thievery with that. Like whenever you get into a shitty situation, you can easily just go stealth and disappear, you know? So it's a lot more fun. That's why I like the Nightblade a lot. But by far though, my Warden is definitely my best character. That's why I'm like so torn between Warden and Nightblade. It's hard for me to pick a main because of that. But my Warden is definitely like my strongest character that I have. Even though my Nightblade can kind of handle the same shit that the Warden can. Just slightly, it's just so small, a minuscule freaking thing right there of like the Warden is better, you know?
Buying, selling, trading.
Going on? So fell into the water. Oops. I'm still a noob when it comes to mechanics in ESO. I can't even figure out how to use styles. Okay, yo, if you want to team up, I'm down to help you with some quests and all that stuff. I don't care. Just like running around doing random things. You're on the PC? Well, let me rob this lady real quick. 30% chance, damn.
You have all the thieving skills of a dead mud crab.
You're right. Damn, she's so right about that. I'm trying, I'm like learning in the process. I don't know how you can be sneaky with a big ass bear just kind of standing there. I'm just practicing. There we go. Normally I killed a mob after I already robbed them dry, because if I circle this area and continue to rob people, then I'm gonna they're all gonna be walking around with empty, you know, they don't have any stuff to rob anymore, and then it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Like it's gonna take probably like hours for them to reset. So if you kill them, they actually reset faster. They reset in like 15 minutes, pretty much.
Such talk makes me wonder.
Got to go dash in a few minutes. Or I would, trust me, I would really want to learn this game. Yeah, no, I mean, no problem. I mean, I'm always down to help. So if you wanna play later or whatever, then I'm been pretty much consistently playing this game throughout the day. So even off stream, I'm playing. What am I doing? And where's the quest I'm supposed to go to? I'm over here sneaking around because I don't want to pay the toll. I don't want a guard to find me, because if a guard finds me, they want me to pay the toll. Keeping an eye. Oh, there's a guard right there. He's probably gonna see me, so let me wait. No, don't turn this way. See if I could sneak past him. With a big ass bear following me. Sneaking with a big ass bear. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I just took this boat. I don't understand. Like, what was the purpose of me taking this boat? Yo. Alright, I don't know. I'm really confused right now. Really confused. There's a bunch of dailies out here. I'll hit you up on Discord. All right. Yeah, I don't want these guards to see me because it gets fucked up. Oh, there's like a million guards here. See, this is why the Nightblade is so much better, because even if the guard caught me, I could just go invisible. Like, the Nightblade is amazing, but look what I'm having to do right now, sneaking with a fucking big ass bear. Come on, guy, come on, we gotta go slow. Come on, follow me this way. Being sneaky. All right, I need to do something. Oh, did my dailies reset yet? Kind of curious. I don't know. I kind of want to play my Nightblade now just because of all this shit. every time I have like any kind of problem with sneaking or trying to like get around shit, like I always want to break out the Nightblade. Speaking of which, you know what? I'm getting on the Nightblade. That's it. I'm getting on the Nightblade. God damn it. God damn it. See, this is what happens with me. Like, I can't just ever focus on one character. It's the same way that I feel about focusing on one game. I can't do it. Hard. So hard to do it. My Nightblade, I'm curious about something real quick. I want to see if I can sneak past a dungeon on my Nightblade. That would be like interesting. I'm just curious. Let me see. I'm gonna do a solo dungeon real quick. Because, I mean, all I will have to do is kill the boss. That's it. Okay. Did it just level? Okay, it just leveled once. I don't know why it showed like my whole entire level available. We gotta find, like, I was robbing this place clean. Like, this place was getting cleaned the fuck out yesterday. I was running around robbing everybody, and then after I'm done robbing them, I kill them, and then I take their souls, and like, it was just fucking ridiculous. I tried feeding my vampirism, and the only problem with feeding your vampirism, the vampirism, whatever, is you lose speed on your stealth. You know how, like, when you go stealth, you see how she's doing the crouch walk? Before, if you're maxed vampirism, like if you let the stage go to 4, your speed is like running, like you're sprinting stealth. So that's like the main thing to do, because otherwise it's like this, like you just, come on, I would totally rob that shit. That shit right there. So watch, you steal them 3 times. Oh. 2. That was a nice drop. And 3, and then kill. Get rid of them, let them reset. That's pretty much what the whole process is. See, I didn't get caught at all. See if I can rob somebody. And then if they catch you, like if they go, oh, you tried to rob me, blah blah blah, then you just kill them. You just murder them, and then you take whatever they had anyway. So, and it's kind of fucked up, but it's still like that's the way to basically farm this shit out. I wish you could kill the guards. Like I would totally assassinate. Look, I can feed off of him right now. Ah, fuck. All right, that was a fail. Yeah, that was a fail run. See, but all they try to do is throw that dust at you, that dust cloud, and if they miss that, then you can pretty much go completely invisible. You see, so now I can just stay hidden like this, and they won't see me. Like not unless I go like directly in their face. See, like this guard right here. Let me see if I can go rob his ass too. I'm not afraid of you guards, bitches. Turn around, motherfucker. I know he's gonna turn around in a second. If I could kill the guards, I would totally do it. Oh, I'm no longer being attacked by the guards. But they will still come at me and say, hey, you need to pay the fine, you know? So, oh, this lady can't be robbed. You can only rob the people that are highlighted like that. So, like this lady, she can be robbed. I'm just gonna take it. I don't even wait for the thing to turn green because you can actually give it a second, because watch. It will show up. You see it says 55% chance. You stay on her and it'll turn to a higher chance. So when it turns green, you can do that if you want to. I get lazy and I don't give a shit. So I just rob her right away. If it fails like this, I just go stealth. I stay stealth for a second. She forgets about me and then I'm going to kill her. So now I'm going to kill her. Take whatever she had anyway. Oh shit, she turned to dust? Yo, that was badass. Oh, she was a vampire. Oh shit. that was amazing. Okay. You know, I'm gonna rob this guy. 80% chance. Boom. And the chance goes down every time you rob. You can rob 3 times and then that's it. You can't rob him anymore. There we go. Full thing. I'm gonna kill him. Good night. That's it. Damn, that's just brutal as fuck. So as far as selling, I never sell the white ones. So whenever I go to the Thieves Guild, I don't sell those. So what I do is I junk it. I just literally do this. It's up to you if you want to do that. I don't sell the white ones. They're just not worth much. They're only worth 400. These though, the green ones, you get 100 each. And the blue ones, you get 250 each. I have 2 of these right now, so 500 for these. So that's how you make your real money. So you keep robbing until you get the greens and the blues. And that's pretty much it. You just keep farming it like that. And that's how you be a thief. So now I can pretty much stay in the same area if I want. They'll respawn in this area pretty soon and then I can move on. I like to stay as close as possible to the Thieves Guild. So there's a Thieves Guild thing right here. So you'll see the sign. See this right here. So this is a Thieves Guild. There's a guard like literally right in front of the Thieves Guild. So that's why like you really got to stay stealth all the time if you can. But you go to that outlaw place and then you can sell all your shit. You can even whatchamacallit? You can launder it. So laundering it turns it into your item so that you can do whatever you want with it. I don't recommend laundering unless you either are full completely on let's say because you have like a certain number. Let me just show you. Man, loading times like serious in this game. Okay, here we go. All right, so where's the guy? So this is the guy right here. So the fence. Go talk to the fence.
Some people could be so
You can
uptight
choose to
about things
pay
like
your bounty.
ownership
Don't
and
pay
the
your
law.
bounty. I'm telling you right now, if you want to be a successful thief, don't ever pay the bounty, because otherwise you're going to be running out of the gold that you're literally stealing. So just don't even do it. Wait for it to go down on its own. If you have such a super high bounty that you're scared and you feel like you're going to get caught and lose all your shit, then just either log out and go play a different character, or just, I don't know, do some dungeons or something. Literally, that would be the way that it kind of like clears it all out. Because once you start leveling up more in the Thieves Guild, see, now I'm upstanding. I literally just lost my thing, so I didn't have to pay him at all. So because it goes down over time. When you go to Thieves Guild, you get all these perks. So as you're leveling up, I'm maxed out in Thieves. So you get faster ways to open your things. You get the ability to have higher percentage in your you know, when you're trying to steal from them. Like, that's why my percentage always starts at like 90%, like even before it turns green, you know. So like you get higher chances like that. The fence items are worth more. It just starts scaling up and getting better for you as you get all these. So I definitely recommend you get all of the perks whenever you're able to. And then another really awesome set to have along with that is Dark Brotherhood, obviously, so that you can be able to use the Blade of Wold to kill people. So that way you can reset the mobs in the area. Because if you don't kill them, then they're gonna sit around with the, you know, empty for a long ass time. So it's better off just getting rid of their body, or just killing them, and then they'll respawn eventually. Like, it's faster that way. Another one that's really good is becoming a vampire. It's up to you if you want to do this, but becoming a vampire is really nice because it has a lot of perks with stealth. So ignore the movement speed penalty while crouched. You see that? So this is a really nice perk, especially if you get your vampirism. Like, if you get to stage 4 and you never feed, you'll have that sprinting walk thing that I was mentioning earlier. So like that is really good, because that keeps you like real fast, so you can move from mob to mob. I mean, move from like person to person to rob over and over really quickly. Vampire is nice. I like vampire a lot. The only downside to it is fire. So if you get hit by fire, you're gonna take a lot more damage. So as far as selling stuff to the fence, you know, you just go to the store. You got the option of selling, and then you have the option of laundering. So if you want to keep the item, like I said, you can launder, and then if you want to sell, then you just sell all your stuff. The only problem with the selling is that you will eventually run out of items that you can sell for the day. It's like a daily thing. So I guess when the server resets, it resets the whole thing. I'm not exactly sure what time or anything, but I'm pretty sure it has a lot to do with the daily of the, you know, the server. So once you run out of stuff to sell, you can launder, and then you can start laundering everything, and then just kind of hold it in your bank or your inventory, or just sell it, whatever. But the thing is that, actually, I'll take that back. Laundering, like, really, you would only use laundering just to get items that you want to keep. Things like what's those things called? The lock picks. If you want to launder that, if you want to launder maybe blueprints because you want to give it to some other character or something, I don't know. Like, laundering, you really don't want to launder, because laundering is going to cost you money. You see, I just totally forgot about that. So laundering costs money, so don't do it, because you're literally only going to get a profit of like $10, you know. So don't do it, because you'll lose everything. So laundering is strictly only for things you want to keep. So for selling, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell all this shit, blah, blah, and that's it. Boom. Then you just get back to robbing people. Lig me balls. Hey, how's it going? Lig me balls. Why don't ya? Alright, I think I'm gonna hop back on the... Oh, wait, right. That's what I wanted to do on the Nightblade real quick. I wanted to see about the dungeons. I want to see if I can go stealth. I'm gonna try something. Alright, so... Stupid ass guard that walks around here. Oh, I forgot. I don't even have a bounty. I can walk up in his face right now. So, where's the dungeon? I want to go to just an easy dungeon, just something real quick. Nothing serious. Like banished cells or some shit. Where's banished? Grip of Hearts. Olin fell. Actually, let's try Kip of Hearts. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna try it. And try to do a quick little solo run. I want to see what it's like to just kind of stealth. This is... Wait. On veteran? If it's on veteran, then I'm probably gonna get my ass whooped. I don't have that much confidence in the Nightblade as I do with the Warden. I'm gonna try it anyway. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think this is on veteran. And I'm gonna change my what's it called, the add-ons, because I have this one add-on. I don't really like it that much. So this is the first boss right here. See, this is pretty nice. You can just stealth right to the end. Let's see how this goes with this boss. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of damage. Alright, that's a lot of damage. Let me kill the ads first. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Holy moly. Wow. Alright. Yeah, that's not gonna really work. Let me see what happens if I go this way. I know eventually you can't pass anymore and then it won't let you go farther. But it's cool that I could stealth. Like, I wonder if what it would be like to have a full team of Nightblades. That would be pretty interesting. Oh, this boss is fucking ridiculous. This is not fun. This is not a fun boss, especially on veteran. This is ridiculous.
Will destroy you.
Get some mana back. Of course I would miss. What the fuck? I'm just curious if I could even solo this boss right now. It looks like I'm doing okay. This boss is a pain in the ass though, usually. Oh, when he starts doing this shit. I know he starts doing some wild shit eventually.
The dead will rise and consume you!
Okay, what does he do with this? I don't remember. Holy fuck. Okay, he hit me for like all my health pretty much. Oh shit. Alright, hold on. I'm not ready. He said all those things and all of a sudden my health went down to like almost nothing. Wow, guy. Wow, guy. What the fuck is this shit? Yo, look at this shit right now. Alright, AoE farming. We gotta AoE farm this shit. Oh shit. Son of a bitch. No, this is like, it makes it difficult for me to even hit him because of all these stupid zombies in the way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because I saw in one of my old videos, I was watching one of my old videos earlier today, and it kind of gave me more ideas of my build, because like I totally forgot how to play this game. But I basically trained myself, oh shit! I basically trained myself looking back at my old videos on how to do shit. So, like it kind of helped me out. So I was gonna be doing some adjusting to my builds here. I need to be able to hit this guy. Oh shit. Oh, we made it this far. Come on, man. No. No dying. We made it too far for this. Oh, I'm out of mana. Fucking A. Yo, he hits so hard with that attack. Oh, it's over. It's GG'd. It's GD'd. I don't even know how to speak anymore. Okay, hit him with the thing, Son of a bitch. And he has like an overshield also, so it doesn't help. There we go. Alright. Hit it with every single target attack I got. Shit. That AoE that he places on the ground is sick. Shit does so much damage. Alright, I need to back up. Need mana. Mana back. There we go. Alright, mana full. Get back to work. Holy moly. Shit. Almost messed that up there. Those AoEs are doing so much damage right now. Like, I don't understand. He's doing so much damage to me. Look at that. Oh my god, my health is just like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. If it wasn't for all the heals that I have, there's no way I would have survived this shit. Alright, I almost got him down to 25%. Once I get him down there, I can do my assassin strike. Break his shield. Son of a bitch, man. Alright, hit him with this. Okay, there we go. Almost there. 25%. Alright, assassin. Here we go, baby. Assassin. 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 Come on, we got this. Okay, I'm running out of mana. Let me hit him with some heavy attacks. There we go. Heals. Assassin. Ultimate. Alright, come on. Holy shit, I wasn't looking at my health. I almost fucked up there. Alright, let me hit him with some heavies. Mix it up. Got you, bitch. Fuck yeah. What the fuck did it give me? Nothing? Okay, a Leviathan helmet. Shit. Oh, and Mundus Stone. Damn, so I got a Divine. That's actually a really good piece. It's not the best set in the world, but it's still a good piece. Alright, well, fuck. At least we beat that guy. That was a veteran fight. I'm not really too confident with this Nightblade. So that was pretty nice, because that boss is hard as fuck. Normally on a team, I've seen teams wipe like crazy during that part. So like that shit was good. Oh, god damn, that was stressful. All right, I think I'm done with this. Like, I don't think I can go that far, because going to like the final boss is gonna be a bitch. Like, I just wanted to see how far I can get. I'm just gonna probably die and get out of here. I'll get back on the Warden. I'm also gonna look at add-ons, because I want to change out this add-on I have for the timers for something else, because this one isn't very good. Get something better. Supposed to go? I don't remember. Dead end. I think there was supposed to be a boss here, like on normal mode at least. Not here in this one. Oh, this boss. Oh yeah, this guy's a fucking pain in the ass too. Let's just try it. Shit, he almost went inside the wall. Ooh, that was close. Oh, my buff ran out. Yeah. Get that real quick. He's actually not that bad. Pretty much face tank his ass. I don't want to go over there with all the mobs. I'm gonna stay back here. He always follows up the run and the other thing. Run and the other thing. Come on, bitch. Guy's annoying. Just it takes a lot of time, you know. Like if I had a full team of people, I mean everybody just went DPS, like this would be pretty nice. Get this shit done in 2 seconds. Maxed out my thing. Should have used it sooner. See, simply all you have to do usually with red circles is block. Like if you're prepared to at least hit the block button, then you'll be alright. And you can hit it at the last possible second too. Like watch, block. See? Like you can almost treat it like Dark Souls where you parry, you know? See, because if you actually get hit, look how much damage it's like. That was insane. Ooh. Alright, he's hitting harder now. Now that he's on fire, he's like doing more damage. Bitch, stop doing all that bullshit running around crap. And he knocks you back every single time too. A lot of clicking. Here we go, 25% health. Time to do it. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage right there. Good up. Die. Okay, that was close. Here we go. Boom. Add up the lich. What is that? Training one. When you cast an ability, it costs resources while under 33% magicka. Your magicka recovery is increased. Ooh, that's a lot. For 20 seconds, this effect can occur once every minute. That's garbage. That fucked it up right there. That literally that last sentence is what totally messed up the whole set. But yeah, that's garbage. Because you can easily just eat a food like this. This food right here. This is the one I use the most. Magica recovery by 315 for 2 hours. Plus you get max magica and max health. So the nice bonus thing. But the magical recovery is the thing I use it the most for. So that's why I have like a lot of energy, like I have a lot of mana, so I can just spam whatever the fuck I want all the time. Like it's rare for me to run out of mana, and that's why in that last fight you saw me like using the heavy attack, because like after a while it's just like finally start getting tired. Supernova. This boss has an attack pattern more predictable than what you possibly be expected next month. What you talking about for new world? Oh, you're talking about just in general, like like what's gonna be happening in my schedule this week? Yeah, it's just literally it only has 2 attacks, and then it did that whole like get the fire thing from the wall, and then it just does more damage on the 2 predictable attacks. That last boss though, that was more serious. That was a more serious fight. Can we make it to the end of this dungeon? I'm kind of thinking we can now. Now that we got this far, let me see what the like last boss would be. I think. Oh yeah, I can open the gate. It's that way to the right, but let me check over here for a second. This guy's in the way. Oh shit, he's summoning things too. All right, I need him to get away from that corner. Let me back him up. Come over here, bitch. I want to see what's in here. Oh, it's this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can kill this guy if you want to.
We'll have your soul as well.
All right, no. I'm not trying to get my soul taken. Kill the fuck out. Shit, I don't want to fight him. Oh, I don't want to fight you. I don't think he's gonna reset now. I just wanted to take the chest over here. Like I think there was a chest. No? Alright, real quick. Let me just get my mana back. Move this guy out of the way. See if he resets. There we go. I think it reset. Okay. That's why Nightblade is so good. Nightblade is like so fucking good. All right, let's go straight to the last boss. I want to see if I could finish this dungeon solo. Then damn, that's pretty nice. I gotta get through this door. Do something. Alright, let me try to sneak past this shit. Nope. Come on, I'm trying to go stealth. You don't see me. You don't see me. Reset. There you go. Good job, boys. Oh, they still see me. Those things still see me, I think. My mana go up. Oh, this boss is a pain in the fucking ass. Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to kill this. I remember this boss is insane. Like, you need like a bunch of people to kill this thing. You can't solo this shit. See, because there's like 2 guys and then they start healing each other and shit. Like, it's like really fucking bad. What's this? Ain't nobody wanna fight you, man. Nobody. Why is everybody? What's going on here? Nobody wants to fight your ass. What in the fuck? Holy shit. Alright, I'm taking a lot of damage from these guys. These guys don't play no games. Oh, these lag spikes. What the hell is these crazy lag spikes? Damn, I guess like super cornered. Alright, I think I'm done. How do I get out of here? That was a cool little test though. I know that for sure that last boss is gonna be pretty much impossible for me to do by myself. Because eventually they start healing each other and it gets stupid as fuck. Because even on teams, oh actually, is it that one? I'm trying to remember, or maybe it's the other boss, because I remember there was one that she sucks everybody in, and every time she does that she like absorbs everybody's health and then she kicks them away, and then she like permanently stuns somebody, and while the other ones have to fight and figure out how to break free the person. So like if I was the one that got stuck in the you know the complete hold, then there's no way I can beat it, obviously. I know there's some crazy shit that happens. I don't remember what I was doing. I'm like actually pretty exhausted. I woke up earlier than I should have. Oh, all right. Yeah, I want to get back on the Warden. I'm probably gonna go take a nap again. All right, where are we? What were we doing? Oh, right. You know what? While we're here, I'm gonna get the add-on that I wanted. Play around with it. There's a timer add-on that I want that it shows the timer on the actual thing instead of like on the sides like I have it currently, because the ones on the sides is just kind of, they don't really work that well. Duration timer. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. All right, download. Let me double check. Adds graphical tracking button. Okay, yeah, this is the garbage one. I'm gonna add in new one. Oof. I'll delete surrender. That one's garbage. I like how easy you can do this. Like, look, reload UI. And then it's just gonna give you the new UI now. Boom. Alright, so now let me make sure it's on. Alright, cool. Action duration reminder. Yeah, it's so much better. Look, you see how the cooldown is on the bottom? So it actually shows you exactly what's going on here. So like if I pop my buff and I go to my other tray, it's still ticking. You know, that's awesome. That way I can kind of keep an eye on things. See, that trap is gonna stay on there for a minute. You know? So like I can totally like keep track of things. You're seeing this swaps over too. This is beautiful. This is like my favorite. Let me just show you all my add-ons while I'm here. So these are my, like, I think these are like the perfect add-ons for starting. Really definitely recommend you guys get these. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna make a separate video and I'll leave links to all of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave a link to the description on all my stuff. And actually what I'll do is probably just bundle everything up and get it from my Google Drive, and that way you can just download everything, just paste it in, and that's it. Super easy. Because to install it, it's like this. You go to documents. It should be in this thing. It should be in documents, and then you go to Elder Scrolls Online, and then it says live. Then you go to add-ons, and then that should be where all your add-ons are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bundle all this stuff up, and I'll add it as a link you can just download, and just a zip file thing, and then you can just unzip it, throw it in there, boom, done. You'll have all the stuff you need, because you need all these libs in order to make some of these things function. So here's everything. So these are the 4 that I'm running, and then these are the libs that you need in order to make certain things run. So action duration reminder, that's what this one is. For that, when you press the button, you see the cooldowns. So that's really fucking awesome. You see the 5. I put that's my buff, and then I swap over, and I can still see the buff ticking off, so I can continue to do things in this line and not really care that much. And then as soon as I see it running out and it's like, oh shit, I need to refresh, you just go back and you buff yourself again. That way it's not as complicated. Oh, it even pops up on the screen there. I don't know if I like that, so I'm probably gonna disable that part. But like, you see how you can swap over like this. Let me see what happens when it runs out. The caltrops. Oh, it warned you that caltrops. See, it warns you that both of them are expiring. Oh, that's cute. I mean, I'll probably just shut that off because I don't want to see that. I could probably. You'll have to do it in the actual option. Okay. Add-ons. You go to action duration. Pop-up alert. Off. All right, there we go. I shut off the pop-up alert. But that's a really nice add-on. So that way you can be able to keep your stuff in line. Another one that I have is destinations, and I'm pretty sure this is the one that makes it so that when you open up your map, it shows you all the destinations that you haven't completed yet. So you see how the ones that are white are the ones I already been to, and then the ones that are like blacked out are the ones that I haven't been to. And normally the game would not display these things, so this is nice, so that way you can say, oh, well, I haven't explored this area because I haven't got this way shrine over here in this spot, and then there's probably a quest hub. You see, quest hub right here. So that way you can kind of understand, especially as a new player, you don't know where the hell you're going and you get lost a lot, which this game really encourages you to kind of just do whatever you want. But if you really want to have more direct understanding of things, then you see the Mundus stone right here. You can kind of like get an idea without having to actually like find it first, you know. So that's pretty nice. This one here, lore books, is very important if you're trying to level up the mages guild. So when you open up your map, it's gonna do the same thing where it's gonna show you where the lore books are. Let me find a zone I haven't explored. Like See over here. Damn, I explored. I did too much content on this character. Here's a place I haven't explored. So you see the lore books here. So basically every book that you collect levels up your mage's guild. So you start collecting all these all over the place, and then you can move on to the next zone that you haven't been to. So you start getting these over here. You know what I mean? So once you start collecting enough of those, you're gonna level up your mage guild like super fast, and before you know, you'll be maxed out on mage's guild. So that's the best way to level that. And then last one that I'm running that's pretty damn important is sky shards. The sky shards one shows you exactly where all the sky shards are. That way you can get your skill points so you can get more powers. So in this case, I probably unlocked a lot. See, there's a bunch of sky shards here in this area I haven't been to. So you'll see them on the map. There'll be a little sky shard looking thing. It's like a little crystal. So you run to those, collect those sky shards, and you'll start getting some points. Every third sky shard you get gives you a skill point that you can use here. So you can use your skill points to unlock new powers, to morph them into other things, and so on. Get your passive abilities. So that's very important for a new character, like new players in general. Anyway, that's that. Okay, my stomach is growling. I'm gonna play a little bit longer, and I think I'm gonna get out of here and go get something to eat. Probably take a little nap. I don't know. Probably not in that order, because if I eat and then try to go to sleep, I usually get sick. So I can't really handle going to sleep immediately after eating. I have to either do it the other way around or not at all, especially with the eating. Let's go someplace new. I guess, you know what? Let's see if we can kill that group boss right there. Oh, I want to test out this build a little bit too. Now that I got the cooldown thing going, that's gonna be so much better. It's gonna make it so much easier to kind of manage all my buffs. Yeah, okay, we go straight down here. Yeah. 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 Oh shit, there's people already fighting. Here, I'll go fully ranged. See if I can focus this guy, because this guy's dying. Oh, this is so nice seeing my cooldowns. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Ah, it's so good. Where's my bear? What the fuck? Bear decided to not even come out. Oh, you get some good ass XP for killing those world bosses. That's actually 67,000 XP. That was good. Come on, buddy. Go kill the other one over there. I don't know if that's a first time thing or if I can actually farm them. Kinda curious. That's some good ass XP. Normally, let me see, for like a dungeon, if I want to do a quick dungeon run, it's 100,000 XP for end bonus. I mean, you still get XP for each boss you kill, so it makes it more worthwhile. But yeah, that's close to that bonus every time you kill a world boss, which is a lot more interesting than doing dungeons, like the same dungeon over and over. That shit gets boring after a while. It's pretty much the best way to get gear, though. I'll probably do a guide on gear eventually. That way, you guys can, anybody that's coming new to the game, kind of understand like what you're doing. All right, let's fight this motherfucker. Yeah, I really like this a lot. This is so good. Archery is a lot of fun now. This build is nice. Where's this boss? Here he is. I'm gonna go melee for this one. There we go. Now I can look at my cooldown so I don't like spam my abilities for no fucking reason. So good. Alright, wolf form. Get rid of these. Oh, the portal is even a world boss. It doesn't show how long the debuff lasts. Only downside. Oh, I forgot, like I think they want you to close the portals because it starts getting really, really difficult normally. So, I'm on my Warden. I'm gonna see how this goes because I'll probably get my info. But let me not jinx myself now. Taking a lot of damage. Got him. I'm doing that knockback shit. There we go. Boom! Get out of here. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Okay, eat this corpse. I didn't even see a corpse there. Okay. Run around like a wolf for a little bit. Alright, man, time to put the work in. I will hit you up later today. Alright, man. I'll see you later. Good luck. Oh, yeah. So much damage, like it's so good. I'm gonna transform again. No, it's so much fun being a wolf. I forgot what kind of how the powers work. Let me see. Oh, I forgot it does that. You get weapon damage increased by 20% for hitting the heal. I gotta remember to do that from now. Physical resistance for 10. Okay. Forget about that. Gotch. He didn't step on the other trap. Oh, you can put down 2 traps at the same time? Hold on. It said something about 2 in my tray.
Aid me!
To the side!
This is 1 of 2. Don't know what that means.
I need healing!
I need healing. Gotch. I don't feel like taunting anymore, so let me put my attacks back in my tray. God, what does this do? 9,000 over 10 seconds. Actually, that would probably be pretty nice, since this is a bleed build. Enemies near the carrier take 1,000 physical damage every 2 seconds for the duration. Okay, let's try this out real quick. The curiosity.
Move to flank! Healer!
So much bleeding. It's like ridiculous amount of bleeding, pretty much. All right, I think that's gonna become my new attack chain. Let me switch this around a little bit. Yeah. Because 3 is harder for me to press, so I figured I'll put that in the middle. 1 and 2 are the easiest for me to press on my fingers, so. Do this. Let's see. More world bosses. Well, there's one way the hell out in the distance, so we can go to that. Oh, you know what? I could probably teleport. Where's the way shrine? Teleport over there. Is it a way shrine? Yeah, it's a way shrine. What's going on? Not giving me the. Okay, there it goes. Weird. That was weird. Okay. Go whoop some ass. I'm gonna try dual wielding now. Yeah.
What's this?
Oh yeah, let's do it. Really not. Get rid of some of these. I'm gonna say advertisements. Boom! Oh, the damage. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, I need to block. I need to. Running out of stamina. Ooh, alright, that hit hard. Alright. Give you props for that. Look at you. Alright, I found my attack chain. Nice. Unlimited stamina, pretty much. Just gotta get my flow. That's all I needed. Oh, I see how this works. Okay, I'm understanding my attack chain now. So I hit him with 3, which is the mine, and then I hit him with 1, 2, heavy attack, 4, heavy attack, 4, or I can light attack 4, and then hit him with the 1 and 2, heavy attack 4, heavy attack 4, whatever, and then it's starting to run out of the trap because the trap lasts for like 20 seconds. So boom. Hit them with everything. So every other hit of 1 and 2, I do the 3. So boom, 2, block. Hit him with the 4. Now I hit him with the 3, 2, 1. Heavy attack. 4, block. Heavy attack. 2, 1. Heavy attack. 4. 4, 4. Like, this is pretty much, this is the combo right here. And this boss is pretty intense. There's a lot of hit points. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Boom. 4. Boom. Boom. 1, 2. It didn't hit. I don't know why. Let's finish him off with the 4. Spam 4. Done. Alright, that was pretty easy. 67,000 experience. That's actually pretty nice. See, it's kind of time consuming to kill bosses like that by yourself, but pretty nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break. Go park. But this was pretty nice. I think I'm gonna stick with this build for a little bit. I'll probably go back to two-hander eventually because two-hander is just fun for me. I just enjoy it a little bit more. But I like this a lot. This is awesome for basically self-sustaining. I don't have to be dodging and doing all that active shit like I do with two-hander. So this is a lot more straightforward. And then my bow, I'm really enjoying. I like that. It's pretty fun just to kind of stay in bow mode. I can have the pet out for vanity pretty much, but the pet really isn't that worth it. Anyway, whatever. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back probably later on tonight and play some more. And I don't know, I'll probably play some Nightblade maybe, or maybe hop back on this. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see what happens. Anyway, have a good day.